Hello to everyone who is watching this video right now. Before we get into this video, I shall introduce myself first. My name is Nur Ala Sofia binti Ahmad Sofian. In this endemic era, a lot of countries have opened their international gates to foreigners and tourists, including Malaysia. Malaysia is known to be one of the popular countries to visit among international tourists. Malaysia, which is located in Southeast Asia, is a tropical country with a lot of beautiful wonders to discover and explore. From panoramic view islands, high peak mountains, and colorful cultural villages to historical heritages, Malaysia is truly one of the good choices for a getaway from reality. Foreigners outside Malaysia might be familiar with the Petronas Twin Towers, the historical city of Malacca, and Gunung Kinabalu. Actually, there are more places to uncover in this country other than what is usually commercialized in media. One of the hidden gems, Kota Kuala Kedah Fort, is a must visit when you are touring the states of Paddy, Kedah. Kota Kuala Kedah Fort is situated on the northern shore of the Kedah River. It was created to safeguard the state of Kedah and Alor, its capital. During Sultan Muhammad Jiwa's reign, the fort was begun in the year 1771 and completed in the year 1780. Hafiz Sak, who was hiding the post of Datuk Maharaja Kadi at the time, that designed the fort from India. Other designers were brought in. The Karapun Gateway, located in the northern portion of the fort and facing Alor Malacca, was built. The fort had been attacked by the Siamese, Bugis, and Acehnese tribes on several occasions. When Kedah was officially under British authority in the year 1909, a few government offices, including a lighthouse, were established near the fort. The Department of Museums and Antiquities designed the fort as a historical land site on August 31, 1978. So here are the activities that you can do while you visit Kota Kuala Kedah Fort. Well, obviously, when you are there, you need to visit the fort. In Kedah's stormy history, the Kuala Kedah Fort has seen many bloody battles as contending countries vied for influence in this crucial corner of the Malay Peninsula. Since Sultan Shah of Kedah first built the fort in the 17th century, it has been demolished, rebuilt, and fortified multiple times. The Portuguese utilized the fort as a trading center and built it out of clay wood and bamboo. The Acehnese, who brought a navy across in the year 1619 to destroy the fort and remove the Portuguese, had a fierce rivalry with the Portuguese. The fort was rebuilt by subsequent generations, but it was destroyed again in the year 1770, this time by a Bugis fleet. There are two gates in total. The Canterbury Archway is the more appealing white arch gate, while the British Archway is the other brick doorway. Another must-do is to visit the Kota Kuala Kedah Museum, which is located within the fort site. Just like the fort and the lighthouse itself, the museum building itself holds a 100-year-old history, as the building itself is an old traditional wooden building that used to be one of the offices that the British used during the colonization era. In this museum covers the history of Kuala Kedah and is divided into 6 segments, which are the introduction, history, what our Kota Kuala is in charge of, the British colonization era, the Japanese colonization era, and the post-independence era. The Kota Kuala Kedah Museum houses 60 collections of local archaeological items, ceramics, and bricks. The Kota Kuala Kedah Museum has an interesting collection of 13 cannon projectiles and 6 British-made cannons that are over 100 years old. In addition, during archaeological study and conservation work on the east wall near the Kachapuri Gate, an artifact known as Pelita was discovered. This location was created with antique and history enthusiasts in mind. Last but not least, as you are there, don't forget to visit the lighthouse as well. The lighthouse of Kota Kuala Kedah is located within the grounds of the Kuala Kedah Fort. It was constructed in the year 1891 when Kedah was a part of Siam during King Chulalongkorn's reign. The lighthouse is still operational today and is maintained by Malaysia's Marine Department. Rumah Pelita or Pelita Pusing is how the locals refer to it. The scenery of the lighthouse is extremely breathtaking as the fort and the lighthouse are nearby the sea. Of course, when you are there, don't forget to take pictures that are worthy of your social media posts. So here is some important information if you want to visit Kota Kuala Kedah Fort. The museum opens every day from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. except on the first Monday of each month. But the museum is closed on the first 2 days of Raya Aidil Fitri and the first day of Raya Aidil Adha, as it is a public holiday. And the entrance is free. So it is budget friendly, especially for the ones who don't want to spend a fortune on their holiday and still want to have an enjoyable vacation. I hope all of this information is helpful for those who are planning to visit and spend their time in Kedah. Have an enjoyable holiday, and that's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears.